What's up, listeners? I am Elizabeth Finley, and I'm here with my stupendous sister, the Lady of Lambert, Riley Finley. What's up?
I don't like you opening. I'm gonna do it. Okay. What's up, listeners? Welcome to the Lambert Post podcast. I am one of your hosts, Riley Finley.
We're such a mess.
Alongside my Lady of Lambert. My stupendous sister and the Lady of Lambert, Elizabeth Finley.
This is like the third time we've tried.
Third take. Listen. I'm sick.
New Saba's
our
sick. Guest.
You know what?
Sick.
Let's just.
I'm not sick, but I'm gonna be.
Let's just forego the whole rigmarole of what we usually do.
Okay.
I assume if you stumbled upon this, you already know what the Lambert Post podcast is.
If not,
it's a show where we talk about the news that matters most to you, and I'm sorry.
Basically,
sorry.
Three best friends sit down. It's always me and my sister Elizabeth, and a rotating third chair. Today's guest is Nuseba Smith. What's up, Nuseba?
Not much, Another day in paradise.
Funko's Paradise?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my paradise. This is where I belong.
forever.
With
For
the name
rest of my
Nuseba?
life.
Yes. Uh-huh. Exactly. Thank you very much.
This is Nuseba's second time on the show. She's the only return guest other than Quinn.
Quest? I feel like I'm gonna get sick sitting around you guys.
Oh, both of us are sick.
I'm gonna sit over here.
You can't move. You need to be...
I'll project my voice.
No, please sit down. Elizabeth?
I can project. I really don't want to get sick.
Nuseba will cough over there. Elizabeth!
It'll flow back to me.
Okay, listen.
No, I'll come
Tell us about your book.
Okay, so everyone's dying over here. We're a mess is what's happening. Anyways, I read the best book, not ever, but it was really good. It is called The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Anyone ever heard of it?
No, but there's an article about it on the LambertPost.com.
There is. Check it out. So basically, this book is amazing. I read it. It's like one of the hefty epic fantasy things, Oh my goodness. I flew through that puppy, and then I just went right on next to the second book, which is called The Wise Man's Fear. Basically, if you liked Harry Potter and now you're a little older and you have a more older taste, you'll like this book, so read it. If you didn't like Harry Potter, still read this book. It is just like really, 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 really great. And the third book's not out yet, but I'm waiting, and I'll wait until I die. Thank you.
That was really good, Elizabeth. Thank you for that insight.
Everyone read it. The book.
So, Elizabeth, I've kind of come to notice that almost every book review you do is super duper positive.
That's because...
Do you ever have any criticisms?
Well, I did on my blog.
Please sit down.
On my blog, not on the website, but my blog is linked to the website. I did a book review on a book I read called Love Letters to the Dead. That was a negative book review because I am a big fan of the book The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Mm-hmm. And basically, Love Letters to the Dead is just a huge ripoff of Perks of Being a Wallflower, and it made me very mad while I was reading it.
Didn't she help work on the movie?
Yeah, because I was like, there's no, this is so similar to Perks of Being a Wallflower, there's no way. And so I went to the little author Q&A in the back of the book, and one of the questions said, so, you got inspiration for this book while working on the Perks of Being a Wallflower movie, and then it went blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, this chick stole Perks of Being a Wallflower. I was really mad. And then when I was reading, I have a little journal, and I started writing down every similarity between Perks of Being a Wallflower and Love Letters to the Dead. It was a long list, so I'm just saying, don't read that book. Read Perks of Being a Wallflower instead, because it's just a total ripoff, and it wasn't even that good.
But didn't the author of Perks of Being a Wallflower love that book?
Yeah, he blurbed it on the front cover. He's like, I simply loved this book, blah, blah, blah. And in my head, I'm like, okay, first of all, you should be mad. Second of all, of course you loved it, because it's your story, and your story is great. She just took it. I was mad. So yeah, there's a negative review. I would only review a book if I really liked it or was really mad about it. I wouldn't just be like, it was I wouldn't publish something on the internet unless I felt really strongly one way or the other.
It seems like most people are like that, which is why internet discourse is so great.
Yeah.
All right, the next article we have, slow week. Everyone came back from spring break and no one's doing anything.
I'm dead inside, so.
Yep.
I'm still working on my super long article. I was telling you guys before we got started, I just finished up the last thing, my favorite 100 songs. I'm working on the last song as we speak, and then I will put it up as a draft and start uploading all the links to every song.
False. You're not working at it as we speak because as you're speaking right now, you're sitting down and talking into a phone. So, can you please stop lying to our dedicated viewers? I'm really sorry.
You mean
everyone.
listeners?
Listeners?
I wasn't there viewing us, Elizabeth. That would be kind of creepy.
What?
If they were viewing us currently.
Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm waving if you can't tell.
What am I wearing? So, the next article is by Jessica Borla. It's from her column, Last Lambert Moments.
What a great idea.
What?
That's a good column idea.
Yeah. Well, because she is going to be going to college in 2 months, and she's saying that she's ready to go to college, but she recently realized that there's a lot of stuff in high school
Lots of nostalgia.
that, she won't be able to do it again.
Yeah, you only go to high school once, usually.
Maybe Jessica will go twice. Mainly based off, it's funny because she listens to the show.
Haha, Jessica, we're making fun of you.
She
Shout
says
out.
to enjoy how easy high school is, just do homework. If we're taking those AP exams, think about all the college hours able to be knocked off. That's one thing I was thinking of. I've taken a lot of AP classes, right?
Are you saying Jessica's plagiarizing your ideas?
Yeah, she's probably, I'm the Persephone Wallflower author. She's the thief.
So you're Stephen Chbosky, she's Ava Della Rumdahona. Yeah.
So, anyway, that's what I was thinking of recently, where I've taken a lot of AP classes, right? So I'm going to be getting a lot of my college off. Am I still going to complete college in the same amount of time, but I just get to, chill more? How does that work?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I
you
don't
took it
understand how college really actually works. I feel like instead of taking study skills in 6th grade, I should have taken what the
my
heck is
goodness.
college class.
Okay, if you take enough, the thing is, if you take enough credits, if you have enough with dual enrollment in AP classes, you can skip out on the entire freshman year as long as you have the prerequisites. So if you, for example, take AP Lit and that takes your language credit out, if you have enough, you can.
I think on NYU's
Skip
thing
semester.
though, it said they take AP Lit and AP Lang. There's only one credit for both of them, and they only use it as an elective credit. It's not a lit credit.
It also does depend on the college, but usually, I've known
At
cases.
least I think it was NYU. Don't quote me. Please.
I know cases where you are able to completely skip a year.
Okay, the next article is by Catherine Rayner, our resident artist. It's called Barking Our Way to a Good Cause. What?
It's the one about the dogs, right?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Quote, Lambert High School is currently addressing the often underestimated problem of stress by bringing in therapy dogs to work with those who desire help. The dogs are supplied by a nonprofit organization called Canine Assistance, and their weekly visits have been making noticeable impacts on students and teachers alike. Mrs. John, Decaminder Belinda Zhang says...
No,
Take a minute.
it's Belinda. It's a different Belinda.
says because it was so successful, Mrs. Johnson, our student administrator, said, why don't we bring in therapy dogs into this to aid in the stress-free awareness week aspect of it? I feel like I skipped something important. Regardless, I'm pretty sure the dogs are in the cafeteria. No, wait,
No, they're in
the
the
media center,
library.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gone up and seen them yet.
I've been in the library while they're there, but I don't really like dogs much.
Me neither.
So it's not like I.
Yikes, we got dog haters in here.
Yikes.
Who let the dogs out?
Whoo! Whoo!
It's also it's also just I don't really get stressed by school, so
Well, I do. School makes me want to simultaneously rip my hair out and also tear down every house I have ever seen. House. I want to rip them apart with my bare hands. School, okay, first semester was a lot worse than this semester. First semester is when Walden was a thing, because I'm a sophomore. I'm a sophomore. But, Walden was a really bad experience for me. Also, I have a chemistry test tomorrow, and I'm freaking out.
Thank you for listening to the Lambert Post podcast.
This has been such a mess. I am so sorry. Please, just tune in next week. I promise we'll have our lives together.
We have a couple of new articles coming that have really interesting materials, so be sure to check in for that.
Yeah, that is true. We didn't really have a whole lot to work with this week.
And we're sick.
And half of us, no, 2/3 of us are sick. So, I'm sorry. This
love
has
you
only
guys.
been 10 minutes.
I love you guys.
This is really sad, actually.
End it.
I feel, I don't know, I feel like there's something more to say. Just, check out the LambertPost.com. You know, we're constantly putting up some new stuff. There's something for everyone. Okay, bye.
This has been the Lambert Post podcast. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to be on the Lambert Post podcast or contribute your article, contact us at rileyfinleylambertpost@gmail.com or go on the lambertpost.com to submit an article there. We post every Monday, sometimes Tuesday, on the YouTube channel for the Lambert Post and on the lambertpost.com. Goodbye.